everyone. I know it's been a little while since I put up a video, but I thought I would do a quick one today. I just recently got the Pocket Animal Spirit Oracle, and I thought I would go through it with you. You may have already seen this. I don't know when this one initially came out. I know it was a few years ago, the full-size one. And then this pocket one, I feel like it's been in the last maybe year or two, maybe tops. Anyway, I thought I would go and give you my first impressions of it. I do like a pocket-sized deck for my purse. I have the Radiant Rider-Waite in a tin that I have for my purse as my purse tarot deck. And I was thinking I could use a purse oracle deck. So I decided to get this. Now, I have to say, I do not have the Wild Unknown. This is the first Kim Krans deck that I've got. I've resisted it because honestly, when the Wild Unknown came out, it was everywhere. It was so popular. You know when something's so popular, you just kind of get sick of it? That's how I felt about it. But I thought, being as I love a good animal oracle, I would give this a try. Now, you can see the colors are shining on this holographically. Pretty cool. So it's got this nice tin. You've got these symbols on the back for earth, water, fire, and air, and spirit. And yeah, so it's a nice little tin, so it'll keep things safe. I did take the packaging off just for sake of this video. There's nothing under there. Comes with a little book. And I'm assuming it's just like a mini version of the full-size book. Looks like there is a nice little page for each. It's divided into the suits, which I assume are the ones on the back of the deck and the back of the book there by the elements. So it looks like a cute, tiny little book. I have to say it's nice that it comes with like a little, like the book, you know, is like it's a full book. It's a full mini book. So that's really cool. That there. And then we've got our actual cards here. Okay, so let's take a look at these cards. Now, size-wise, I love it for a purse deck because they are, you know, they're nice and mini, nice and little. I think they'll go really well with my little mini tarot. Cardstock-wise, oh, I have to say I'm not a fan. Like, it's, okay, first of all, not a fan of math decks, but also it just feels kind of thin. I don't know, a little papery to me. I don't know. It's not terrible. It's not the worst, but I wish it was a little better. I wish I had a little laminate or something on it to protect it. I feel like almost like these are like cards. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it feels not cardboardy as in stiff, but almost like I took cardstock and just sort of cut these out. I don't know. I wish they were just like a little, maybe a tiny bit stiffer, a tiny bit thicker, like a tiny bit, or they had a lamination on, because I'm afraid I'm going to, like, I don't know, wreck these or something. So anyway, that's the cardstock, not my favorite on this. Okay, let's take a look. So this is the suit of Earth here. So we have bear. Love the colors on this. Very cute. Oh, that's the backs there. Earthworm, that is an unusual animal to have in an animal deck. You don't see a whole lot of earthworms. I love the colors in there, the watercolors. We've got our little mouse here. He's very, very cute. I like the little colors back there. Got the rabbit here. I love these sort of like sunset, sunrise kind of colors behind the rabbit. We've got a raccoon in the dark, you know. We definitely have raccoons around here, but I've only seen them, like, again, you'll see them in the evening or early in the morning. Definitely animals of the night. We've got our fox here with this beautiful yellow glow. I love a good fox. This is very cute. Then we've got our snake here, and he's doing the Ouroboros thing, and then you've got this sacred geometry in the middle, so it's kind of cool. We've got our buffalo. That's a really important animal around where I live as well. It's a symbol for our province. And then we have the lamb here. This makes me think of kind of like, you know, those God's eyes that people make for Lammas or for Imbolc. And so it's interesting we've got that here with the lamb, which is connected with Imbolc. We've got the elk here. Very cool. A lot of North American animals here. We've got the deer. Beautiful. We've got the wolf. Love the dark with the orange and the yellow. We've got the spider. I like the colorful web. We've got the horse with the moon here. This makes me very much think of sort of like Celtic mythology and the connection with horses and the goddess. All right, and then we've got water. Okay, so it's interesting that the first Earth card had this like yellow here with the sun, and then this one's just plain. So I was thinking maybe this was kind of like the start of the suit, but you know, maybe not. All right, so we have the crocodile here. Is that with his eye? The stingray, this again is not an animal you see in a lot of animal decks. We've got the fish. We've got the starfish, very cool. We've got the octopus, always popular to have in the deck. Oh, we've got the little beaver. They're so cute. We do have them around here as well. Oyster, again, this is an unusual animal. You don't see a lot of oysters in decks. The turtle, love his colors. The frog, of course, we've got to have a frog here. Very cool, love a frog. Got an otter, also very sweet. Got the shark. You see, he looks like he's almost smiling, like, hey, how's it going? You know, he's a happy shark. Got the swan with a reflection in the water. We've got a dolphin, of course, love that. And we've got the whale, very pretty, very cool. Humpback whale looks like. All right, and now we've got the fire suit. So let's see what's in the fire suit, because the water one definitely makes sense. Even the earth one makes sense. Those are all very earthy kind of land animals. And of course, the water animals are all animals in the water. Okay, fire ants. Well, right in the name, fire ants, right? Oh, we got the hyena. Very cool. I wish there was color in this one though. Got the scorpion. Yeah, the stinger there. Got the lizard. Yeah, I can see that being a fiery kind of transformative type of animal. We've got the panther. So lots of predatory type animals here. The tarantula. As if there isn't enough spiders in this deck. I'm not a fan of spiders, so yeah. Camel. I'm wondering what that's in fire. Maybe desert. Maybe these are these desert animals, hot animals in the hot areas. Maybe that's the thought. Gazelle, like that. Beautiful sun behind him. The cheetah. Got the tiger. Cool. Got the cobra. Oh, I love the little colorful triangle on the zebra. Got our lion here as well. So yeah, a lot of animals from like hotter type countries, parts of the world. Got our elephant here. See, I would think, I feel like elephant's more earth, but I kind of get it for this one. All right, and then we've got air, so obviously flying animals. So we have the moth. Love this moth here. Love the colors. We've got the butterfly, very beautiful. We've got the bat. Love the colorful bat here. Love me a bat. Oh, firefly. I love his little colors, his tail. We've got the bee, the beautiful bee. We've got our hummingbird as well. Looking forward to seeing them when it gets warmer. Vulture, one of my favorite birds, believe it or not. I love a good vulture, so I'm glad there's a vulture in this deck. We've got the crow. We've got an owl. There's a little owl there. The dragonfly. Got a nightingale. A peacock. I would love to see the tail on this one. The card. The hawk. Lots of hawks around here. The eagle. Got those two. And then we've got our spirit cards. This one's interesting because it's all, they're all shiny. The old, like the circle is kind of holographic and shiny. So I wonder if these are all imaginary animals or like spirit type animals. So we've got the phoenix here. We've got the sea serpent. We've got the dragon. That's what's on the cover there. We've got the golden egg. We've got the black egg. That's interesting. We've got the unicorn, because you know I love the unicorn. It's good. And then we've got the cosmic egg. I feel like there's almost too many eggs. I feel like the cosmic egg, I like that. I don't know about the other two. I mean, there could have been other spirit animals in here, in my opinion. There could have been like Pegasus or like a griffin. There could have been, I don't know, I'm just trying to think what else is there. Yeah, there could have been like a bunch of other different animals. But anyway, I didn't make this. All right, so that's going through all of these. I have to say, I do kind of like the combination of like the colors, kind of that watercolor with pencil. I do like that. Let's see how it shuffles. So So it's got like a pretty good shuffle. Again, I'm kind of worried about like bending these cards or getting them wet or anything, just because it feels like they're not terribly protected and they're a bit thin. I'm going to see how it shuffles. Can I riffle shuffle it? Yeah, I'd say it feels pretty okay with the riffle. I think I wouldn't want to bend this one too much because I feel like I would crease it. But it seems to riffle shuffle fairly well. Let's shuffle and take a card out and see what the book has to say to us as a message. Just as an example. Oh, okay, stop shuffling because these guys popped out. All right, I like to split it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see what our message is. We have the wolf. Okay, let's look at the wolf in the book. Okay, I think, does this, it's not alphabetical or have a number. Okay, that is the flaw. The other thing too is I like in animal decks for there to be keyword. Now, most animal decks, I have an idea of what the archetype means anyway, but you gotta have a number or something because otherwise you're just gonna be flipping through the deck. Now, I understand this is Earth, so I know if I keep looking through the Earth deck or the Earth part, I'm going to get, okay, I lucked out and got it. But I think that there should be a number or it should be in some kind of alphabetical order. But I mean, I understand she wants to have them in suits, but then at least number them, right? Okay, so that's one criticism I have. All right, so the wolf, it says here, can I actually see it better through the camera with my old eyes? It says guardian of family and tribe, activism, ritual. The wolf's mission is to uphold the well-being and longevity of the pack. Healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism, intentionality, humanitarianism, efforts, or teaching. Sorry, it's a little bit small for me. Religious or political studies. The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suit. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps. Although it will surely be uncomfortable at first, practicing tolerance helps balance out against wolf energy. Contemplate the following: embrace all, exclude none. When in balance, reliable, democratic, fearless. When out of balance, judgmental, dominating. To bring into balance, practice letting go. Okay, so sorry, it took me a little bit to read it just because now that I am of a certain age, small writing sometimes I have to, I have to struggle with a bit. Okay, so it's got a little description there, and then it has like when in balance, and I guess you could read that as upright, and then when out of balance, you could see that as the reverse, right? So a nice little message there. They've got the thumbnail, they've got the meaning there. So I think, it's for a little tiny mini deck, like that's pretty good for a book and a pretty good size too. So overall, I'm going to work with this deck a little bit. I'm going to have it in my purse. I like having a little oracle deck along with my tarot. The only thing, like I said, I wish the cardstock was a little bit better. It was laminated. I'm not a big fan of matte decks, as you know. And I also wish that this was numbered so that you could easily find them in the book, or that there was a keyword so that you kind of can go off the meaning. But otherwise, I think if you like her work, if you like that kind of stuff, you'll probably like this deck. So that's my thoughts. Let me know what your thoughts are. I was debating between getting this and getting the circle-shaped one, the Archetypes deck. Let me know what your thoughts are on that deck if you have it, if it's on your list, or if this one's on your list, let me know. As always, you can check out my Etsy shop if you're looking for a reading from me, or you can check out my Patreon, see what's going on over there. I really appreciate it. As always, just thanks for watching, and thanks for all your comments. You guys are awesome. And as always, peace and love. Whoop, there we go. Rock.